oppose the Torah and things like that. In other Quranic passages like the Quran chapter 2 verse 85 and the Quran chapter 5 verse 68, which I forgot to mention, my apologies, it says the Quran needs to be followed by everybody, including the Christians, including the Jews, including the pagans, etc., etc. So the Quran is like the alpha. The Quran is like overthrowing everything and saying, this is the Quran that needs to be followed by everybody according to Islamic theology. Again, the Quran chapter 2 verse 185 and the Quran chapter 5 verse 68. I forgot to mention those verses. So that's just my 2 cents here.
Just to clarify, Etishem, you're saying chapter 5 verse 68 of the Quran says that Christians need to follow.
No, it's saying that. No, I'm sorry, I misspoke. The Quran needs to be followed by everybody. I'm just, that includes Christians, Jews, pagans, et cetera, et cetera.
No, you're saying that chapter 5 verse 68 says that?
Yeah, chapter 5 verse 68, Quran chapter 2 verse 185.
Let me just read chapter 5 verse 68 because I'm not sure what you're pointing to here. But 568 says, "O people of the book, you have no ground to stand upon unless you stand fast by the Torah, the gospel, and all the revelation that has come to you from your Lord. It is the revelation that comes to you from your Lord and increases in most of them their obstinate rebellion and blasphemy. But sorrow thou not over these people without faith." The reason I was asking you about that is because that's a verse that we often go to say that the Quran is affirming the scriptures. It says, "Say, O people of the book, you have no ground to stand upon unless you stand upon the Torah, the gospel, and all the revelation that has come to you from your Lord." So where are you getting Quran out of that?
Oh, okay. I mean, that's well, maybe okay. Let's maybe I misinterpret. Maybe I mixed up the verses.